What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more Construction Simulator. Let's get to it. All right, so as I said before, we are continuing the expansion on the Whatcha Doodle. We're continuing the expansion on the museum. All right, that's what we're doing. Cool Cowboy, what is going on, man? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. All right, so we're continuing the expansion of the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Actually, not a hotel or a motel. It's a museum. It is a museum. And when Dan gets that set, we'll see what's our next. Oh, or I guess Dan's not gonna. Okay, game crashed. All good. All good. I'll finish it up. Go grab that other crane, chat. And it's still dark. It's always dark in this game, y'all. That is one thing about Farm Sim I'm really looking forward to for tomorrow, chat. We don't play in the dark. And if we do, we have a headlight mod we have a light mod that makes our lights better. So I'm just saying, why is that zone so big? Why is that so big now? Anyway, it's all good. Okay, Dan, it's all good, man. It is all good. All right, we're going to switch to the other crane, chat, because I like to run the other crane more, actually. To be honest, I like the tower as opposed to the mobile. The mobile crane. All right, let's get our bearings here and get going. We got 6 and 1. Let's grab the 1. The 1 rebar. I'm assuming we're going to do a ton of concrete pour in here in a minute. Lots of pump truck. It's going to be great. Big shout out again, and I don't think he's here. Well, maybe we'll give a shout out later for Jacob yesterday, man. Jacob was a rock star in here all day with me yesterday. That was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Thursday night football last night, chat. I don't know if you guys watched it. What a snoozer. That was a boring game, man. We watched it in TeamSpeak. We were hanging out, chilling, having a good time. But, man, what a snooze that game was. Holy cow. That game was, oh, awful. And then, like, you know, they got to overtime and like all the hometown fans left. And it's like, I mean, I know you lost the game, but like, why leave? What are you doing? You were being on ball. You were watching it. Nice. We had a great time. We have like watch parties every Thursday night now, pretty much. We've done it a couple times, I guess, in TeamSpeak, and it's a great time. But like, oh, I wanted to just fall asleep that whole game. Actually, well, no, I didn't. I worked on courseplay last night. Not courseplay, auto drive after the game. Which actually, I would have had a let's play up today, chat, but Tony came in TeamSpeak last night and kind of lost track of time talking to old Tony. And I'm not saying he's the reason I don't have a let's play for today, but I lost track of time talking to Tony. So let's just put it that way. Lost track of time talking to old Tony. So no let's play, but that's fine. It's fine. There might be one for tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe not, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, let's do this. Did I notice my negativity towards first time? I was talking about the first time you lime a field, right, Obelix? And people are like, oh, you're talking about your brother, right? Is that what it was? Because I went back and watched the clip like 3 times and I still don't get it. I think I was talking about the first time that you lime a field, not first time as in my brother. Right? Was I talking about my brother? I don't think I was. I was talking about the first time I live a field. Y'all took it. Okay. You're going to go watch the Let's Play? Awesome. There's 2 episodes so far, though. There will be more. Teammate Matt, what's going on? Welcome in. Got to talk to Matt and TeamSpeak there last night a little bit. It was educational, I heard, from Matt. We were having a good time, right? Educational is what I heard. All good, awesome. Okay, when I saw the comment on YouTube about, like, why would I talk bad about my brother, I was so confused. I was so confused, chat. Like, I don't talk bad about that brother too often. A different one, sure, not that one. Yeah, I was talking about, yeah, the liming of the field. I believe, anyway. Taken out of context. Yeah, most clips. Now, that is actual facts. Yeah, most clips around here are taken horribly out of context. But, you know, I expect nothing less of y'all. I expect nothing less, chat. Like, somebody left a comment on YouTube saying that the clip videos are borderline, and it's like, well, it depends how you take them. Because they're not necessarily inappropriate, but if you take stuff out of context, then yeah, it can be conceived as inappropriate, sure. But if you take it out of context, there you go. Did the Horsies win last night? Yes. I don't think either team actually won that game last night. That was awful. It was all field goals. There was not a single touchdown, y'all. Dan, where are you going? Dan's going way over there. Dan, but the one's over by where you are. Go across the streams, man. Ever seen that? What's that? That's from, what? Ghostbusters, right? Yeah. It's all good. Okay. Long time no see. Things are good. How's it going? Well, welcome in. I know some of them, yeah, they go over here, so it's all good. All good here. Love this game. I do too. I've talked about it on stream a bunch, but like I didn't think I was gonna like this game, but I like really do. And I've been having a ton of fun with it, which is why y'all have not seen me farm lately. Some people think there's like more to that, like me not farming and stuff, and people are like trying to throw drama and stuff, and it's like that has nothing to do with anything. Yeah. You know what I mean? This is a big job. So this is a job I actually worked on yesterday for about 3 hours. So. Oh my. Prefer the, yeah, so we actually already beat the American map. That's why we're on the European map. That is why. That is why we're on the European map. Because we already beat the American one. So we've been on this map since Saturday, I want to say. So yeah. Dan, if you take the ones in front of your crane, then we don't have to cross the stream as much. Throwing it out there. You know? But it's all good. But yeah. Come on. It's better than 2015. Well, I would hope the new games are better than the old ones, right? That's the hope anyway. Right? That's the hope. Usually you hope the new games are better than the old ones. Well, then just chill for a minute, Dan. I got this. Because a lot of times when we start smacking cranes, that's when the game likes to crash. I've noticed that. So just let me handle. Watson, we are good. We're good. Honestly, the multiplayer in this game, to me, 2 people's usually pretty good. You know? A lot of times you get idle hands and then you get people driving Lamborghinis and, you know, dropping F-bombs and stuff. Not directed at anybody. Holy goatee. So, yeah. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing, yo. By the way, look at that money, chat. 6.5 million. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. Well, you know, if you don't have permission to join the game, then, you know, probably not a good idea just to be, cause I've noticed you figured out the password and stuff, so. Yeah. All right, and Dan, I'm assuming we're going to be pumping concrete next, just so you know. Probably what we're going to be doing. It's kind of lather, rinse, and repeat on this build, to be honest. That's okay. All good. It's actually kind of cool, because watch this, chat. There's a bridge. Oh, we got to pour the bridge. Sweet. There's a bridge that goes over to the existing museum. There's a hammer inside there. I wonder how we get inside there. Yeah. But it's cool. There's a bridge from the existing museum over to the expansion, which is kind of neat. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that was already. There we go. All right. We are pumping. And then we want to try just something to keep in mind in chat. Remind me of this. We want to refuel vehicles tonight. Okay? Don't just send stuff back to the garage. I want to refuel stuff tonight. Use the crane to get the hammer. I'm assuming you can run inside there, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I wanted to try to refuel stuff because if y'all look, you need to refuel and repair. And yeah, but we need to refuel and repair. That's the two of the big things we need to work on for tonight. So need to keep that in the back of our mind. That don't just return stuff. Go fill it up first. I don't care if it costs a little bit of money, but like, you know what I mean, chat? Oh, you can just walk in here. Well, that's kind of too easy. And it's right in line with the door. I mean, come on. Does it get easier than that, chat? I kind of don't know if it does. That's funny. That is funny. I don't know, Shepard. I don't know. I don't know how fast like you can repair our refuel vehicle. Like, can you drive around the corner and go right back in and need more fuel? I don't know. But something to try. Saying. Definitely something to try. The problem is we don't own any of these vehicles. And because we don't own any of the vehicles, we're not having to refuel or repair them because most of the time we get done with the job, we're just returning everything and then we take out new leases as we need equipment. So we're not keeping it to repair and refuel, you know? So it is what it is, right? It is all good. It is all good. All right, so You know what? What if we... Ah, never mind. We're almost done. Allegedly. Let's say we could put a... If I did this job again, which I'm not going to, but I would just have a pumper set on the other side with a concrete truck. Have two. Because since you can't reach it all anyway, you got to reposition all the time, which is not really a big deal, but it'd be nice to have two. To be honest. But it's all good. Wait, what are these? Hello? You just like chilling in the grass, dog? You okay? Did you roll an ankle? I hope he's okay. I really hope he's okay, chat. Maybe we need to call him an ambulance. I don't know. Not sure. Sure, the guy will be just fine. Alright, we'll get set up on the other side and finish the pour. And yes, I know we could just use the concrete bucket. Not gonna use that. Good though, but I'm not. Okay, where's the nearest one? There isn't one, is there? Oh. Let's go both do it. Let's go. Concrete buckets. They're annoying. Used it once, never again, really? I just thought they were cheaty. Personally. But that's just me. Okay, so now, like, can we just drive out of here? Like, how's this? It probably would take a little while to actually count, right? It's like, hey, you need fuel. Yeah, see, I don't even get the... I don't think that costs any money, though. So, it's all good. It's just something we need to keep in the back of our mind. That's all. Don't let you do the truck. Don't repeat. What? Bill what? Dumb. Oh, the... Yeah. Yeah. Yo, instead of like buying it with the bucket, is that what you're saying there? Heart. Instead of just buying it with the bucket, you could actually like fill it off the truck. Which you could definitely do that, but yeah. You could definitely do that. Okay. All right. We are pouring concrete. Let's go. Are doing it. Oh, it'll still drive, just not very fast. It's got that reserve system, huh? That's kind of lame. Kinda lame. That's not. All right. Here we go. Yeah. All right, I got you. Feels like cheating even in single player. Yep. I hear you, man. I would agree. Dang, that's a lot of pretty good sized area up there, isn't it? Pretty good size. Can't see what's going on from the pump truck, you know? Like, dang, I guess we'll just wait till I'm empty. Oh, we need to return. Never mind, I guess it already happened. We had 2 cranes yesterday for a while. I think we've already taken care of that situation. So it's all good. But technically, if you think about it, you know, we got excavator, dozer, that crane, the truck I'm in, because it'll need fuel again eventually. Pump truck. There's a dozer over there. I think there's a wheel loader over there. We got the semi. If we just fast travel all that stuff to the fuel station and refill all of it, we're going to be well on our, you know, we're going to be well on our way. Oh, hey, we can have a second one. That's right. We'll be well on our way to what we need. I mean, we're getting there already, you know? So we're getting there, 68%. So that's fine. And then obviously we can't do anything over here yet because we're not a large company. So it's all good. It is all good. But no, it's yeah, just something to keep in mind, like I said, about the repairing. So haven't been doing it much lately, but just need to do it basically. So it is all good. And I bet by the time we get this job done, if we tried, we could probably have that done as well. Because now I'm already seeing on the HUD down there, like, I need fuel. I don't need fuel, but I could use some fuel in some repair already. So, as you know, if you sit in a piece of equipment, it sits there and runs, and the repair like counts too. So, I'm just saying that meter is constantly running as long as the engine's on. So, it's just sitting there running away. So, all good. All good. So tomorrow, chat, farming, like I keep saying, I'm actually really excited to get back to the farm. That's going to be on a map. I keep wanting to say the name of it, but I won't. I'm going to keep it a secret. And it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to getting back into the farming. The break has been good, but I'm ready to get back to the farm, you know? The farm will always be in my brain, or in my veins. That's what it is, in my veins. So, it'll always be there. I think I need 8. Well, there's 4, 5 right here, 6, 7. There's 8 on site right now. At least 8 pieces of equipment on this site right now, so we will totally be fine. So we'll go do it after a little while here, and then we'll be done with it, and it'll be good. Yeah. All right, I call pump truck next time we're pumping. Y'all can't see what's going on, chat. I mean, if I can't see, y'all can't see, so. You know what I'm saying, chat? Needs a pump truck in my life. Alright, that is that. That is that. Pull up out the way just to get out of the way. Or wait, never mind. Never mind, there's all kinds of pouring to go. And put all the posts and the walls up. Thought we were going to be done pouring. Alright. Stuck. Alright, still. Oh. My life's in shambles, chat. Alright. And we get walls and pillars, oh boy. Walls and pillars aplenty, chat. Alrighty. How many stories? This building's gonna be at least one more, right? My goodness, this building goes forever, chat. It's like the building that never ends. All right, let's do some post pouring. Our favorite thing. Pour and post. I believe we're gonna have to move truck as well to get over yonder there. Move the truck twice, actually. So, yeah. But it's all good. It is, isn't it? It sure is, Matt, yeah. I am building a museum expansion, also known as a bunker for the Illuminati. What we decided yesterday. A bunker for the Illuminati, confirmed. Or something. The museum expansion. And there's some very European sirens going by in the distance there. Okay. Never actually heard those before. Never actually heard those. There you go with the Illuminati. Let's go. I don't remember who said that yesterday, but I was like, yeah, I'm here for that. I'm here for it. Hey, chat, this is where I need the #1 pump truck operator. That'd be Sarge. That's who we need right now, chat. Okay, what are we hitting here? We are hitting the building. Okay. One problem when your buildings start getting kind of tall. Get the pump truck where you want it. It's totally a thing. That one totally is not done being poured, right? Turned white, so I guess it's done. I don't know. Kind of a thing, yo. Come on. Definitely need Sarge right now, chat. Oh, man. They gave me so much grief for that in TeamSpeak, by the way. Just so y'all are aware. So much grief about all that. But that's okay. I thought it was funny, personally. So many little posts. It is kind of insane how many there are, actually. I guess that's a thing. I can't wait to see this building when we get it done, honestly. I think it's going to look cool. Can't wait to see it. These don't look like they're getting full, though. That's the only thing that's kind of strange to me. Because on the red ones, like, you see them full. That's all right. Panic room. Oh, the panic room for the Illuminati. Is that what it was? Panic room for the Illuminati. Okay. Got Mr. Barron in with us. Looks like he's trying to join anyway. We'll see. Cool Cowboy, welcome back. Welcome back. Right. Filling up this part of the foundation. Those were good vids. You watched them both already? No shot, right? I think we skipped through the vids because the one's like 30 minutes alone and I've only been streaming for 34 minutes. How's that work? How does that work? I don't think we watched the whole video. I don't care if you did or not, for the record, just so you know. All good, man. Can't remember which ones of these I poured. Not that one, apparently. Oh, man. Oh, you... Oh. Gotcha, okay. Oh. You watched episode 1 at lunch earlier. I gotcha. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I will have another video. It probably won't be till next week now, but we'll definitely have more. All right, let's jump into the old TeamSpeak now. Bear, what's up?
What's happening?
How much, man? Just, you know, trying to be the second best concrete pump operator in the West, you know?
Well, you got some stiff competition. I'm trying to get there for second place too.
Oh, okay. Because we all know Sarge is number one, right?
Yeah, number one with a bullet. He's definitely there.
That's definitely Sarge, yep. It happened. Oh, and a little is, oh, I got you, Jake, or, Cool Cowboy, I got you, man. Okay. I got you, bro. There's getting all the second stuff going, huh? There's like, you messed with this job for 3 hours yesterday. I'm done watching it. Right?
Although entertaining, I don't like to see anyone suffer.
You saw the post in Discord about the snap-on socket. One snap-on socket. Did I miss a post in Discord? See me in red. I don't know what you're talking about, man. $48,000. I must have missed something. I don't know what you're on about. Sorry. Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Get the airplane fired up, boys. Oh, TikTok posted Discord? I may not have watched it then. Unless it was one that I posted. Yeah. I probably didn't see it then if it wasn't one that I posted. Now, this build's been fun so far. It hasn't been that much of a struggle, I swear. Just these columns are a little real. That's all right. Oh, out of concrete. Sad times. Now we're going to interfere with each other there.
I mean, I can return everything.
No, I mean, like, when I have to turn my pump on, it's going to turn yours on, you know. Going to do that silly thing. Okay, what are we doing here? We're hitting the building. Okay. All right. I got to move my truck. That's all I know. Big Mert, I have been starting early on Saturdays. Wait, no, Fridays. For a little bit now. Yeah. But it's all good, man. How are you? Welcome in. I've been starting early because it's like one of those things where I might as well, right? Might as well. I was watching the Cardinal game, otherwise I would have been a little bit earlier today. But, you know, I wasn't looking so good, so I gave up on it, to be honest. I gave up, you know, 4 runs in the 9th inning or something, so. Guys kind of done watching it, you know. But it's all good. Is it actually working or no? I can't tell if it's working. Like it's.
Yeah, mine aren't filling quite all the way.
Well, I wasn't. I can't remember. See, the problem is I don't remember which ones I filled before. On like the post, and some of these you can't see. Apparently, none of these you can see. Normally, I can see the post, but today, for some reason, it's not. And then our pump trucks are interfering with each other. I wish they would fix that. We're gonna say any of them that have the white circle have already filled. Okay. That's what we're going with. Alright, got that done. You already filled these out here in the center, Bear?
Yeah, I have the I've got all these columns covered.
All
If
right.
you just want to hit the that left-hand side. Yep.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll reach out as far as I can here. And then you got them little round columns out front there too. I don't know if you saw those or not. They're kind of, I don't know why they're a different concrete form. I guess because they're round.
It's probably a balcony of some sort.
Yeah. Gonna look awesome when we get to town, I have a feeling. At least I hope. It's kind of nice. I don't have to turn on my own truck. I just wait for Bear to activate his. And then I just start pumping concrete. It's kind of magical like that.
You don't have to fill your own concrete truck. You don't have to start your own truck.
Yeah, it's a hard knock life over here, you know? Although I just ran out of concrete. But it's all good. You see there's a bridge though? See that? Little bridge between the two buildings. I think it's neat personally.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. How did I miss the guy last night with a concussion, by the way, in the football game? I saw a TikTok clip of it. Unless it happened in the first quarter, maybe, when I wasn't here. Not sure.
Is that the Colts player?
I think so. And he like
got up early and he was wobbly.
I say, like, he couldn't walk. Yeah, it was not okay. I guess I missed that part. It's all good. That wall done. I think that's walls as done as I can get it. So I think I am done. Yep, there it is. Okay, I think I got all these posts over here, but I can't tell. No, dude, it's all good, Matt. It is all good. I was just very confuzzled. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but all good, man. All right. I think I'm done. I think I reached everything I can reach. Where? $49,000. That's an outrageous price for a socket. Bush and Alex Bowman, really? Wow, Sean. Yeah, gotta do something, man. Alright, Bear, I'm looking for ones that still have green. Clearly something. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I got it or you got it, but we got it. That's all that matters, right? Alright, let's get this out of here. Probably be in the zone. In the zone. Well, I'm glad I don't need a $48,000 socket to work on my tractors. Because I have recently purchased like a torque wrench. And what other tool did I buy? I bought a ring compressor for putting in, you know, piston. That was no big deal. That was only like $12 or something. Good old Amazon coming in clutch, you know. Yeah, ring compressor and then a ring stretcher. We bought those for doing the tratter. Are we going to get another tractor this week? You mean like a video? Probably not. I think Carson said he's on break next week. So maybe he'll actually have a little time to edit. It's not going to be much of a video. Am I like going to get a new tractor like IRL though this week? No, I'm done buying tractors. But I mean, if a free one falls in my lap, a free one falls in my lap. You know what I'm saying, chat? Can't turn them down, okay? Because for those of you that don't know, that CA that we got last week, actually on Sunday, last Sunday, so we, you know, less than a week ago, I already have a guy that wants to buy it from me. So the free tractor falls in your lap, take it. You might find somebody and like make some money. You never know. I'm probably not going to sell it because I like the tractor and I want to keep it, but if it came down to it, I know I can make a phone call and I could sell that tractor in a matter of minutes. It's the guy's favorite tractor and he doesn't really care what condition it's in. He would buy it and fix it up. So, yeah. You just got to know the right people sometimes. You know what I mean? And I know the right person that wants that tractor, so I could probably sell it to him for more than like 2 cases of beer because that's about what I got into it. So, yeah. On Sparking Tools. It's 50. Holy cow. That's crazy. That is crazy expensive. Oh boy. There we have more posts. So much fun. I don't know if we're gonna be able to reach like pump trucks to the middle of this thing soon, you know? We might actually have to use the concrete bucket. Oh no, I said it, chat. I said it. Might actually have to though. Problem is you lose so much lose so much reach on this thing because you got to go vertical. Oh man. Thought the $1,500 impact you got was a lot. Wow. For explosive environment. All right. Okay. That is interesting. You have to have them or you go boom. Well, you probably don't want to go boom, so. But at least we don't have to do this outer row. Good. I thought my $110 I spent on a torque wrench was a lot, you know? Oh, man. I actually really like the torque wrench I got. It was it's a AC Delco, which I'm not saying they're a good brand or a bad brand. I don't really know, but it's a digital torque wrench, and then it's got the beeper on it. So when you get close to your torque that you want, it starts beeping at you. It's kind of nice, actually. The other one that I had been using was a digital, but it didn't have any beeper on it. And so I felt like I was very inaccurate with the other one. But this one, very nice. Little old Amazon coming in clutch, you know. Ordered it and it was here the next day. Gotta love that about Amazon, especially living in a place that has Amazon fulfillment pretty close, you know. Kind of nice. It's literally an AC Delco. It's on Amazon. Big Mart. It's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's the first like AC Delco. I didn't really know they made tools. But AC Delco was like parts. Or you know. So far it's been good though. I've only used it a little bit, but no complaints so far. Yeah. I got you, Big Mert. I got you, man. How come I have all the posts on my side? You don't have any over there. Or did you already get them all poured? Is that why?
No, I didn't have any this time.
Ah. That's chopped. That's okay though. It's all good. But no, I'm really happy with that wrench so far. And do you guys know they actually I didn't know this. They have like it's almost like an adjustable wrench that has like the torque part too. I'm like, I had no idea. I thought that was kind of odd. But I guess if you want to like adjustable wrench something and torque it down, I guess you can.
Really, that's got to be a weird looking tool.
It very much was, yes. What happens to all the concrete we're overpouring? So technically you actually don't like waste any in this game. I know it looks like we are, but like you don't actually. It's a visual glitch or something, right? It's a visual glitch. You've never, it's on Amazon. I believe when I just looked up like torque wrench and it was there and I was like, okay. All right. It's literally a torque wrench. Like it is an adjustable wrench with the torque part. And I was like, okay. Yeah.
All right, I think I'm capped out on my end.
Yeah. Sean, very nice. I don't know what any of that is, but cool. Sandcamp, what's going on, man? How are you? And you know, the interesting thing is I think I parked too close. That's okay. May not need to move.
So you're saying you have to back up to go farther?
Almost, yeah, but I'm gonna get it. I'm fine. I don't need to get that spot right in front of me. Be okay. You just hear a cat meow off in the distance? In the game?
No.
Oh, that was weird.
Heard a lot of crickets, a lot of like crows.
Okay, yeah.
Ravens. Yeah, but that's not a cat yet.
I like the way the gravel spreads. Yeah. I heard sirens earlier for the first time. Very like European sounding sirens. Jeff, you heard it? Assuming that's what you're saying yes to. I don't know.
The nice thing is it can, yes, it can be that responsive you want it to be, right?
Yeah, Jeff, you're gonna give me $1 million? Yes, awesome. That's really nice of you, Jeff. Really appreciate it, man.
Jeff's such a nice guy.
I know he is, actually. Yeah. Don't ever just say yes in chat. You never know what I'll spin it into. You just found it. Oh, did you bring more? That'll be your next tool. You're hearing things, so maybe. All right. Oh, I was like, I can't use that crane. Assuming Dan's up there, I was like, I can't see up there, so. He is so generous, right? So generous. Oh no, oh no, Dan's gonna seal me in forever. Uh-oh. Oh no. Get out. I thought I was gonna be doomed. He was building me a tomb, chat. Oh man. Sure, checks in the mail. All right. Sean, you think if somebody gave me $1 million, I'd stop streaming? Nah. I'd still be here. Maybe not as much, but... Oh, it wouldn't let you seal me in? Yeah. Screen's on mine, okay. Tell me I can't get out of a moving vehicle when it's not moving. Like, what? Okay, hit, yep. More elevators, huh? Alright. Alright, Dan, we'll catch you after dinner, man. Chinese rocket debris just sent me a DM. Hold up, chat. What is this? You never know with Chinese rocket debris, chat. You never know. Oh, it's a YouTube video. I'm not gonna watch it right now, Chinese, just so you know. 100-ounce Mountain Dew chug. Hey, first time, is Dad still around? I found Troy showed me a video last night. I need Dad to see, but you can. It's crazy. You left 5 minutes ago. Okay, Edger, what's up? Troy was in TeamSpeak last night, and he was watching some videos about welding. I should have posted it in Discord. Maybe I'll have to do it later. They had this welding rod for doing like stick welding that took 1,000 amps. 1,000 amps to run this welding rod. The thing was massive. It was crazy.
I'm guessing it was in like an industrial warehouse or something.
It was in this. I don't know. It was like a website that has like a shop, like welding.com or something. I forget what it was, but they were just doing it for like demonstration purposes. And this thing, I mean, the welder's like a huge tow behind thing that sat outside. And then the like the welding gun, you know, to hold the welding rod, right. It has a shoulder strap because you can't you know, hold the rod by yourself. It's so like too heavy. Because the welding rod's like, you know, it was a thick boy. I'll just put it that way. It was crazy. I'm gonna tell Dad I want a new welder for the farm. New stick welder. 1,000 amp. Can you imagine?
Why? So it can melt anything that you're welding?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think it was bigger than that. It was like a couple inches. It was huge. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It was a big old welding rod though. Biggest thing I've ever seen. As far as welding rods concerned. It was crazy, to be honest. Yeah, it was massive. I was like, why would you ever need that? But welding something thick, I guess. Knocked the power out. No, Sandcamp, it wasn't a plug-in welder, bro. It was a diesel generator. I haven't used anything that big. I think most people probably haven't used anything that big. That's for welding, I think, like bridges and ships, maybe. It was crazy. Rats. Of course, that pump truck's right in the way, isn't it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Just gonna run the crane up to get it out of the way here. I'm assuming, well, actually, we're probably gonna have to put a bunch of roof sections up, aren't we? Yep. All right. I was like that. That's a big welder. That was basically my response. There might have been some other words in there too, but you know, they don't need to be repeated right now. Kind of crazy. All right, now hopefully none go flying for you, Bear. Okay. Yesterday was pretty bad.
Now that you said it.
I know it's gonna happen, right? Right. Well, I only had to use a bulldozer once yesterday to push one so Jacob could reach it with the crane. Because it went all the way across the building here. But, okay. It happens. Wait, the Cheeto statue's not too far from you? The other Matt the Grand Arcade and I, we were talking about it. He's the one that posted it, but we were talking about it today. And I was like, dude, we need that in Farm Sim. Somebody needs to make a Cheeto statue mod for Farm Sim. I would totally have that on every single farm from now on.
Is it a Chester Cheeto statue?
No,
or
it's
just
like it's like fingers coming out of the earth holding a giant Cheeto up. It's pretty awesome.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah. So proud of your fellow Canadians. It's pretty cool. Not like a big art guy, but like that's something art-wise I'd probably go see. Just saying. I imagine that's on that like roadside website, right? Where you see all the like weird roadside attractions. Y'all ever heard of that, one of those websites? Like when you're taking a road trip, you can like see what weird stuff's along the road. I saw a tree that spelled out a high one time. Just saying. Wait, Sean, what now? No. Big guy and his big Cheeto.
Unfortunately, all my pieces are on your left, so I'm trying not to cross you up too much.
That's when the game likes to crash, though. That tree was kind of cool. It was literally a tree that spelled high. Just saying, it was.
Was that one of the like trees the Native Americans would use for directional, like mapping?
It didn't look to be that old. And I don't know what the legend of the tree is. I don't know. It's up in Nebraska, I think. Their first time Chinese rocket debris just posted the link to it. Probably. Oh man. Nice. All right, Bear. I'm gonna go way high after this, so you can come. Go ahead and come up. I'll go up and over. Yeah, there's the high tree right there.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't what I imagined.
Not at all. Now, I have heard of like the trees that they would use to like point towards water. So they would just like lean a tree. The natives back in the day, you know. Kind of cool.
Yeah, they used to bend them as they grew as well. So if they bent a certain way, it would tell you which way to go or how to return back to somewhere.
Pretty ingenious, really.
Yeah.
Way smaller than you. Oh man. Funny. Actually, not going to go into too much detail, but the place where we got that CA from, there was a really, really, really old barn on that property, or on the next door property, actually. And the guy was telling us that it had like all kinds of interesting, like very old connections. Let's just put it that way. It was kind of cool. Like there's names and dates carved into this barn from like forever ago. It was kind of cool to see that. So yeah, although I didn't really actually see them because He was talking right before that about the giant snakes that hang out in the barn, and then he's like, hey, come in the barn and see this. And I'm like, I have somewhere else I have to be, sorry. Just saying. So, concrete bucket? Wait, we're better than the concrete bucket, right? We don't need that.
You know, I did try on single player, and I did give it an earnest effort with the concrete bucket.
Yeah.
And pouring walls with the concrete bucket is not fun.
I can see that, yeah. Oh, Lobster's home. Hello. Are you fertilizing the yard again? Fertilizing the yard again, chat. He's all about the Christmas lights, he says. We're going to have the best looking yard in December. Man, get ready.
Everything's going to be red and green and orange.
Orange? In my yard?
Yeah, from all those Alice Chalmers tractors you're going to put out there for Christmas.
We're not putting the tractors in the yard. Not this year, he says. I got to get them all running, he said. Oh, man. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Oh, goodness. I wouldn't want to leave them out there. Probably, like, somebody would get silly. Let's just put it that way in our town. I don't think I would want to do that. Maybe we'll use the Minneapolis Moline that first time wants to buy. How about that? Although that thing's pretty.
I suppose at some point with, you know, having that in your exhibit, you know, it kind of invites people to come sit on it and take pictures or whatever else, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any, like, you know, stay off my lawn signs. But I could see that those will have to be a thing at some point.
What, you guys don't have firearms in Missouri?
It didn't say that.
Oh, that's our stay off the yard signs.
Oh, man. Don't put lights on a plum tree. What? What's the joke here, Edger? I don't get it. All right. But, I do have signs that say, like, you know, security cameras in use because, well, that's a true statement. And I have had a couple things over the years walk away. The one that really annoyed me, there was well, two things that walked away over the years. We left one afternoon for like an hour, right? And while we were gone, something walked away. It was like middle of the day, afternoon, and it walked away, and I was just like, oh. Take a picture on a track. Wow, Stan. But that walked away, and a inflatable that looked like, you know the light lamp, of course, from Christmas Story. It looked like the light lamp, but it was like 6 foot tall, like an inflatable one, you know.
She's a beaut.
Exactly. It's fragile. Yeah. And so that walked away one night actually, and I was not very happy about that.
See, I think Sandcamp's onto something. You put the tractor out in the front yard. We all stop by and start taking pictures. Next thing you know, you're on the Road America website.
The roads. Yes. I don't really want to be on the Roadside America website, though. Because then people know where I live, you know? I live in a pineapple under the sea, clearly, chat. Or under the arch, whatever. There, okay, got it. I live in a pineapple under the arch. This is kind of different pouring up this high, by the way, trying to do slab work. Just so you're aware. kind of different. Struggling a little bit here, you know. What else is new though, right? Gotta keep my first boom up like all the way so I don't hit the building. The whole thing, chat. The whole thing. One Cheeto. Wow. See, I've kind of always had this thing where like I would love to say maybe like have every house on my street decorate lights, you know, put up lights. And then have like a big block party for like the turning on of the lights, you know? Like have people park and like run shuttles and fire pits all down the street. Like that'd be cool, you know? Oh, Edger, I got you. Okay. But I always thought that would be kind of interesting. If you could like shut down the street for like one night. Maybe turn into like a fundraiser, you know, for like a food pantry or something. Be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Like a parade of lights. I'm thinking like every house decorates, you know? Like, I think it'd be cool. So I just need to win the lottery so I can buy every house on my street, okay? Or I just move somewhere else and not worry about it, right? Wow. Okay, so I'll pour over here, work back towards the truck, and then we'll go to the other set there, Bear.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. And saying camp, I don't actually live in St. Louis. I live just outside of St. Louis. It's a little bit safer out here anyway, you know? A little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Like, gunshots aren't like an every night thing. It's like a, you know, twice a week thing now, you know? About what it is here lately. So, yeah. The whole thing. It is close enough, you're right.
This is the last job for Lois's dad, right?
I think so.
Did they say what kind of museum this was?
I don't know actually what kind of museum it is now. It seems today that all we build is giant museums. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but anyway. Because we have less schools that we have gunshots? Is that why? Billiard Fenton. Well, hello. Howdy, neighbor. All right. They stole a Hyundai, smashed it through a gun shop, and then stole another Hyundai to get away. Sounds like St. Louis, yeah. Ozzy, I don't think you should be making that kind of joke, just so you know. Yeah, it's not funny, man. That's not funny at all, just so you know. Kind of like that joke the other day that took me a minute to get, but like wasn't funny, you know? Just saying, man. All right. I was running. Well, yeah. Right. I don't know if I've run this one, Bear. This one's the same as the Mac, right? Not that awkward backwards one. Bill, this is your first time seeing the game. Welcome to construction sim where I run into buildings. Where I run into buildings because, yeah. I'm assuming you're from Australia, right? Aussie? I know you're Aussie. Just guessing. Just a wild guess, you know. Hello, okay. All right. I feel like the pipe on this one, Bear, at the end is like way shorter, isn't it? Than the other one.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you got a lot of room. You can extend a lot here.
No. Like the actual, like the last pipe.
Just the rubber flex tube or whatever.
I feel like that's shorter than the other one.
Yeah, I don't know. I tend to use this this truck most of the time.
Yeah.
I find it, more easily to control.
Gotcha. It still does the go down thing, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's across all of them.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Henceforth known as the drop down thing.
Yeah. Okay, though, I guess, right? It's fine. All right. Concentrating on the pump truck, y'all. It's real. Feel like this game, I mean, I know it's not like a hard game or anything, you know, but it's one of those games and you can just lose yourself getting focused on it, or you know it's been like 4 hours and you're like, all I did was pour a slab.
Well, part of the reason that I've had a month this week is that I've been up since up till midnight every single night playing this game, because I started at 8 or 9 and I blink and it's 11:30.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It happens, right? Definitely happens. Is that why you almost got in trouble with that text the other day? You were tired? Is that what you're saying?
That might have been a contributing factor.
Not going to go into details, of course, but yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. I mean, I was tired enough to let it happen, but I wasn't tired enough to say something stupid. Thank goodness.
Oh, that was a good story, though. Like, man, I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of video games lately. Somebody's got to build the buildings. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't need to keep my main boom up in the air at all, dude. On this one, do I? I'm like...
I don't know.
Oh, because I'm farther.
You think you got enough room?
Maybe. Maybe not. Find out, won't we? No, this one's not like up against the building. Although, look at this. It's 99% done and I still have to do all that, chat. Look at it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, honestly. Very, very, very unfortunate. Alright, so I'm assuming this is topping out on the building now, because, like, there's no more walls. Oh, I was hoping their concrete would just flow around enough that I wouldn't have to move.
Nah, you'll be able to reach it all.
Yeah, hopefully. Because really, I don't think it's moving, but just go look at your percentage, and, well, it's still moving, so... Okay, now it stops.
You're on the scaffolding, so if you move up and then go left, you'll be good.
Go. Just a little dollop of daisy. That's all it takes sometimes. Okay. That in. Let's see. Is it me or do these trucks just not fold up all the time?
It's the trucks.
Okay, it's not me. I mean, I'm crazy, but like, it's not me. Okay. I was running. They do have the folding sequence wrong. Yeah, that's why you see me just reset them all the time. Much as I don't like it, I'd rather run it back manually, but most of the time they don't fold, so not a lot you can do with it then if they're not going to fold, you know. All right, 3 pieces, 3 whole pieces, chat. This has been a healthy build, though. I will tell y'all. We're like 4.5 hours into this build now. So, it's a bit healthy. But I'm okay with it. I like it. Alright. Drop it and back. Now, chat, you know, every time I pass or every time I see a concrete pump truck in real life, I make sure to tell my dad that I know how to run that now. You know, I can run that. But I actually? No, but I like to think I could. I like to think I could, chat.
That's gonna need concrete on top.
You bet. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. Yeah, this has been a lot of concrete in this building, y'all. I mean, it is a concrete building, so it has been a lot. I wish we kind of would have kept track of how many trucks. Besides a lot. It doesn't need concrete. There you go. We're not gonna use a bucket. Not gonna use a bucket. This is just an expansion to the museum, but it's pretty good size. Yeah. You hit left bumper and joystick. Just plug in my Xbox controller into the dash. Wait, was that? That truck had to be basically empty, right? You had to open your lid there too, Bear. Or will it not let you open it? Because I'm right here.
Yeah, you gotta move up a little bit.
Somebody was saying if you hit like... I can't get it to work. Yeah. You're on the 2nd floor. It's, I guess, technically like a 3-story building. Yeah, it's pretty healthy because it starts like below ground, so yeah. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. You're about out of reach, aren't you? We need to bring the other one in from the other side.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
Go grab. We'll move it back in. And I know we can just use a bucket. I'm going to. It's much taller though. We might have to. All right. That's definitely too close to that. Definitely too close to that. No, you cannot say it. You know, Chad, that was actually a block term in this channel for a while, right? Y'all know that, right? Why don't I use a bucket? Okay. You know, I bet I have enough in here just to run out of the pumper. Without actually having to. Oh, so close.
You had to go and say it, didn't you?
I did. I need a truck. I have to get a truck. That's so close, chat. So close, wasn't it? 92%.
I'm gonna go ahead and start returning some of this equipment.
Sandcamp cheered X103
hang
pizza time. A Vodego.
Hang on. Sandcamp, thanks for the 100. Don't take it all to the gas station first and repair and refuel it if you don't mind. I know that's dumb, but I'm trying to get to that.
You're trying to get to that large business.
Yeah, you know why. Okay. Appreciate it.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Well, okay. My mama did. It's just not me.
Ooh, burn.
Yeah. What was a banned term? Concrete bucket. Because everybody kept saying, "No, you need to use a bucket. Need to use a bucket." Like, no, we don't. Okay. Nothing wrong with the concrete pump truck. Just saying. And I think we only need like 5 or 6 more, by the way, Bear. So, not too bad.
We're gonna have to make up bingo cards.
Right?
Concrete bucket, road grader.
Oh God.
You're digging too slow.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. What else goes on the? What else goes on the bingo card?
Use a wheel loader. That's a big one. Use the wheel loader. Yeah.
Or why are you using the dozer? You should be using an excavator.
Yep. It's one of the old things like you can't do anything right, you know, kind of thing. So hold on. Bear, you have perms now. All right. Polar Bear, hello. How are you? Things are good. Welcome in. Guessing I have to use the other crane for these, maybe. I think these might be a little heavy. But we'll find out. I've been playing for a couple weeks now. I've started an early access and I'm up to 103 hours now. Yeah. Awesome, Polar Bear. Started in early access. They were nice enough to send it over to me. And my voice, which is cool, not just me. That was pretty nice. They were nice enough to send over 4 copies of it so we could play it early. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Thanks there, Bill. Thanks for doing a fine job there. That's not on the bingo card, though.
No, compliments are definitely not on the bingo card.
Hey, you guys are doing a good job. Yeah, that's not on the bingo card for sure. Can confirm. I was not on a playtest, but I got it in early access. Yeah, I started playing it. Well, technically, I got it Friday. Before it came out on Tuesday, so that's when I got it. But yeah. Oh man. Try it. What? Ghost, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Like, I don't... Not a clue. Not a clue. Bill, I like your attitude, man. Not gonna lie. Polar Bear, to me, honestly, it doesn't really feel any different. It just feels like we're playing a map. It doesn't feel any... I wouldn't say I feel like we're in a different country or anything, you know? It's just... Yeah. It just feels like we're in a different map, and okay, the trees look a little different and the buildings look a little different, but that's about it. So yeah. That is about it for me. Other than that, I mean, you know, you don't have to use any different equipment or anything, so we have been using different stuff, or for the most part we have been, but you know, you don't have to. So come on. Here we go. Bear, can you send that to the other John account in TeamSpeak? If you don't mind. Would appreciate it. Because I can't see that one while I'm streaming. It's the whole thing. Alright. It looks like, yeah, a little tilt-up wall action going on, yeah.
Is that better?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, no, not almost, Bear.
Well, I mean...
Not almost, for the record. It's been taken care of. Yeah. Unclear. You got sick. You got sick and threw up. Ugh. No offense, but like, you keep that over there, okay? I'm not a fan of that. Just saying. Not a fan. Well, I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, I actually made these years ago, really? Cool. Makes it worse. Yeah. Yeah, when I was offered my early key, I canceled my pre-order so I could play it early. And boy, that was sure good for the channel, I'm just saying. It was really good for the channel. I will say that much. Very, very good for the channel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna... I don't think you're supposed to do that with the with these. Oh no. Released it a little early. Oopsie. My bad. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Oh, man. Actually, I found out all kinds of information last night I need to talk to Dad about later. Talking to Tony is like a wealth of knowledge. Just saying. Talking to Tony is a wealth of knowledge. About farmers and property that's for sale in the area, which I didn't even know was for sale. First time you want to buy 100 acres? I'm sure it's only outrageously expensive. And it might be on the water somewhere a little bit. Commercial electrician for 28 years. Oh, you built half of St. Louis then, huh? Just saying. That's awesome. That is awesome.